Hello everyone, RedMyst here. I wanted to do an unboxing of sorts with the new deck Devastators. I thought I would give it a nice open and see what is inside. Because I've been looking forward to this for a long time. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Oh, now that's really cool. I've never seen this before. What's this? Never seen that card. Well, at least this type of thing before. That is very interesting, actually. I wonder what that is. A field center card. Not sure what it is. I'm actually really curious now. Oh. Looks like there's multiple different type of field center cards. This one looks like a Shizu from the first series. This is a... I think that's Haunted Mansion is what I want to say that is. Uh... Snow Ogre and Ghost Rabbit, I think, is what that one is. And I'm not totally for sure what this one is because I haven't seen most of those new ones. Okay, so yeah, that one was Snow Ogre and Ghost Rabbit. And this is the alternative art of it. It looks really beautiful. I absolutely love this card. So the one that I didn't know what it was is called Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. She looks like she's a little mad. I think she should, yeah, probably go and calm down. There's finally my very second Ash Blossom that I've ever had. I'm so happy to finally have this card in my hands again. This one is called Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion. I'm really happy I got this one as well. Never had this one before. I've never had Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. This is a new one to me. I'm relatively excited about this one. She looks cool. So does the puppy. And this is called Red Blossom from the Underroot. This is the new card that everyone has been talking about. It is it could banish a fusion Synchro or Link XYZ or Link monster, and it's really good, and you could keep bringing it back. Ally of Justice Caster. Bryonic, Dragon of the Ice Barrier, always a good card. Memphis Horus, which I've never had before. Depending on the number of tuner monsters I use to non-tuner monsters, I can use one of its three effects, which are as following. Normal monsters. This card is unaffected by other effects this turn. If it's an effect monster, I can target one face-up card on the field, negate its effects. If it's Pendulum monster, I get to... Your opponent chooses one monster they control and give the control to you, but it cannot attack. So it's good. Black Rose Dragon, always a good staple. Clearwing Fast Dragon. I'm not entirely sure what that one does, but I bet it's good. Stardust Dragon. Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. Beautiful card. Trishula. Everyone's gotta love a little Trishula. And Vermilion Dragon Mech, which is a newer card to me. So what it does is once per turn you can banish one tuner from your hand, yard, or face up on the field, target one card on the field, destroy it. If this synchro summoned card is destroyed by card effects and sent to graveyard, I could add one of my banished tuners back to my hand. It's a fair effect. Abyss Dweller, everyone by now should know what Abyss Dweller does. Silent Honor Arc, love it. Castell, it's another good card. Tornado Dragon, a lot of people have this card now, but it's a really good one. Undercloak Taker. I cannot pronounce that one, but it's that. Gaia Saber, the Lightning Shadow, is the next one. Decode Talker. Decode Talker Extended. Topo Logic Bomber Dragon, a good card, from what I've heard. Okay, Skull Dread, it's a good card. DD Crow, another good card. Effect Veiler. Gate Blocker. This is another good one. Inspector Border, not sure what it does, I'll read it later. Spell Canceller, an old world card, but a good card nonetheless. Artifact Lancer. Majesty's Fiend and Vanity's Fiend, both very good cards. Dino Wrestler, Prank Tops. Gamma Seal, Kaijus. Mind Control, an old card, but indeed a good card. Wave Motion Cannon. Those were the days back in the old days when this was destroying everyone, literally. Super Polymerization, a very powerful card. Book of Eclipse. Yeah. This is a good one right here for flip effect decks. Yeah, it is. It's really good for flip effect decks. Silent Graveyard. This is a new one to me. Discard one card. The effects that activate in the graveyard this turn are negated. That's a pretty good card, actually. Cosmic Cyclone. You pay 1,000, you banish a spell or trap. Called by the Grave. I think this is a new one as well that I haven't seen. Target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, banish it, and if you do, until the end of the next turn, its effects are negated, as well as the activated effects and effects on the field of monsters with the same original name. So in other words, it's a multiple monster blocker, if they have effects. Different Dimension Ground. This turn, any monster sent to the graveyard is banished instead. Good card. Oh, I probably should show that, though. Typhoon. A unique one. This one you can activate from your hand. Forbidden. I'm not too good on my terminology with that one. Declare one monster type, fusion, synchro, or XYZ. If two or more monsters of that declared type are on the field, make each player send all monsters of that type from the field to the graveyard. So this is good for dealing with those type of monsters. Obviously, everyone knows what Dimensional Barrier is. Lost Wind. This one deals with having attack and whatnot. Heavy Storm Duster, a very good card. Royal Decree. Nothing needs to be said about that. Anti-spell fragrance. These guys understand. Yeah. There can only be one is a new trap card that I haven't seen before. Each player can only control one type of monster. If a player controls two or more monsters of the same type, they must send some to the graveyard so they have no more than one monster of that type. Meaning if you have 3 dragons, you're only allowed 1 dragon. Solemn Strike. It's a good card. Wiretap. A very good card. And Red Reboot. When your opponent activates a trap card, negate the activation. If you do, set that card face down. Then they can set one other trap directly from their deck. For the rest of the turn after this card resolves, your opponent cannot activate trap cards. You can activate this card from your hand by paying half your life points. I like this card's effect. I have no complaints with all the new ones that I have. I am so excited because I get to upgrade a few of my decks and change them up a bit. I'm really excited about this. And I hope you two are. You guys too are. And also there's well, you can't actually see it, but there's like, oh yeah, there you go. There's two sides that you can put cards on, and I absolutely love this. This, I strongly recommend anyone that gets it to get Duel Devastators. It's a good one.